Hey beautiful people, it's Mariah aka Melanisa Divine, here to talk to you about motivation. Now I'm going to start with saying carpe diem. Now when I say carpe diem, I hope a lot of people know, maybe not a lot of people know what carpe diem means and stands for. It actually means and interprets into the phrase seize the day. Now I picked this phrase today to link with motivation because every day that you have is given to you as a gift for you to become great, for you to be the person that you're supposed to be, for you to live in that dream that you've always had as a child. You know what they always say? You can't plan to fail, but you can most definitely fail to plan. And you don't want that to happen to you. You really don't. Today's video is going to specifically center in on your self-motivation, and I'm going to make other videos for your love life, for your fitness life, for everything else. We're going to talk about that in the future, but today we're going to talk about our self-motivation, and that is the first step that you need to have centered. Once you have yourself centered, you can branch off to other things. You can branch off to a relationship, you can branch off to your family life, you can worry about other people in your family, you can worry about other friends if you choose to worry about your friends, you can worry about your career after that. But the very most and first and foremost thing you need to get together is yourself. That is the base of your platform. That is the very bottom of your pyramid, and to go all the way up to the very top, which is the light that you are to carry in your life as your person, your legacy. That's very up at the top. This is gonna sound corny, but first and foremost, when you're doing all of this, remember to have fun. Don't have too much fun, and don't reward yourself too early with things that you know that you shouldn't be rewarding yourself with. Have yourself set goals, and once you hit certain goals, that's when you can reward yourself with little things. Because you're going to be looking back at the past like, dang, why did I do it like this? Dang, why did I do it like that? What if this? What if that? You will be one of those what if people. And you don't want to be that. Once you grab a hold of the idea that you need, that's when you can start planning the steps that you need in order to make it a reality. Once you get those steps together to make it into reality, that's when you start applying it to your life, and you start actually doing these steps day to day, and you start getting into the groove of things, and you start writing down what you need and what you want, and to be a motivated person. That feeling of being a motivated person, okay, I need to do this and I need to do this to be successful, and this is what I'm gonna do, and this is my plan, then that feeling right there alone is just priceless. Always be true to who you are. Don't ever try to compare yourself to anybody else, and don't ever try to compare your success to anyone else's success. Always stay true to your dream. Don't dream about anybody else's dream. Don't think about anybody else's success. You can congratulate other people and you can praise other people for their own success, but that's the only thing that you have any business doing when it comes to someone else. People might say that you're geeking, and people might say that whatever you're talking about is totally impossible, and that's cool, but I want to let you guys know, please don't ever wake up from that dream. Personally, I've used the 21-90 rule. The 21-90 rule states that it takes 21 days to build a habit. It takes 90 days to create a lifestyle. Now this is a really simple rule to work by. So to follow your 21-90 rule, you need to have discipline, you need to have consistency, and you won't get anything done that you want to get done without those two things. I'm not gonna lie to you. Step one for your motivation is staying true to yourself. Stay true to yourself, and yourself will be good to you. I encourage everyone to get a journal. I have journals here, there, everywhere, but this is the journal that I've been keeping around me since the beginning of the year. Something that's like not too big, not too small. I put it in my purse, I carry it with me everywhere I go, and that really helps with like containing your thoughts, because you can look back on that and you can read it and kind of be like, oh wow. It's gonna be good to look back on. At first it's gonna be really tiring, at first it's gonna be draining, but you get over that fatigue real quick once you start seeing the fruits of your labor. You know what I'm saying? You start getting over that, oh my gosh, this is taking forever feeling real quick once you start seeing the changes and the progression that you have in your life, once you apply everything that you need to apply to your greatness. Keep your mind on track, baby. Keep your mind on track. Keep it on track. But just know that if you keep working at it, that those results of your hard work and those results of your staying focused on your motivation and your success are completely and totally 100% worth it. You will never believe. Anyway, keep this in mind. any day, whether it be tomorrow, whether it be today, whether it be 10 days from now, whether it be 10 weeks from now, that day could be the beginning of the rest of your life. And the only thing that's gonna make that happen is you. The only thing that's gonna make that sure is you. So do what you do, boo. And do it great, do it hard, master your craft, master your art, master your mind, master yourself. And I promise you that motivation will flow throughout your body, and that motivation will manifest into true success. You have to have gratitude for what you claim to be yours. Even if you don't have it, even if you don't physically possess that or mentally possess that peace or that success that you want, if you have gratitude for it before it gets to you, that assures that it will come to you even faster than you know, complaining about not having it. That's for sure. So be grateful. Thank God. Thank the universe. Thank whatever higher power that you feel is in control of your whole entire life. Thank that before it is in your hands. At the end of the day, you're the boss of your physical, but you're not necessarily the boss of the spiritual realm of things, if that makes sense. Keep in mind that whatever happens to you in your life, whether it be good or bad, is the best possible thing that could be happening to you in that moment in time. There's so much to talk about. Much love. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Help me help you help yourself. Stay beautiful. Stay blessed.